the internet is all about leverage, right? It's all about reaching as many people as you can possibly in the most effective way. And it really is a global business. It's a very, very exciting time in history that we live in. With that being said, unless you have the right system, the right training, so that what you do is cutting edge, is not dated marketing that doesn't work anymore. And unless you have the right tools, whether it's capture pages or other tools of automation that this system provides, then you're not equipped to compete in this marketplace. And like I said, that's why I don't say it lightly. This really is a very, very powerful machine if you plug into it. And of course, you kind of pick up on it. If you're on my team, you'll know there's a couple of things that I'm doing which I recommend you do as well, which can really be the small difference that makes the difference. But if you're not, and you're actually looking at the Six-Figure Mentors, perhaps you've been reading my emails, you've been wondering if this is the right decision for you to make. Well, probably after a few emails. My emails, by the way, are really designed to help you answer that question, so you alone can make that informed decision. I never try to convince anyone to do anything. That's just not my style. No one likes to be chased around a store, for example, by an eager salesman after saying, actually, I'm just browsing. So at this point, if we're at that point in our relationship where you just read my emails, just understand that that's the way I see it. You're in the store, you're browsing, and it's really up to you to raise your hand and say, actually, I'd like some help. And certainly I recommend you do that if any of this resonates with you. If any of the emails, the videos that I've sent to you, and the information I put in your hands to empower you, if any of that makes sense to you, or if you have some questions, reach out to me. And actually, with that being said, I'd just like to share with you a result that I've had using this system, just a quite recent one, over the last 30 days. So we actually have a leaderboard which is a fairly new addition to the system, and you'll see my legal name here, Richard Mallinson. Of course, my friends and family, and you know me as Rich. And there I am. Actually, I have to change that so there's no longer capitals. But there I am. I'm actually on the leaderboard there in a couple of spots, probably in the 2 spots where it actually matters the most. And basically what this is, just in case you obviously understand probably just by looking at it, but just in case you're not completely familiar, perhaps you just jumped in, you're a new subscriber, just explain what this means, most apps. So basically that just means out of all the thousands of system members who are part of the Six-Figure Mentors, I've been able to sell the 4th number of applications over the last 30 days. So it says here, it was updated today at 12 AM, reporting for the last 30 days. You can see here I'm in spot number 4. Now the app, of course, the application, I've probably made reference to that in my emails. And that's simply just an introductory product. It's almost like being given away. It's kind of like in a store when, there's a billboard and they get you into the store because of some ridiculous offer. It's an irresistible offer, effectively, to get you into the store. And, well, basically just to begin the conversation. Incredibly generous, actually a 6-hour live training, which I got a ton from. I mean a ton. I've been online several years when I actually came across it. And I was literally amazed. I couldn't put it down. I watched it in 2 sessions. It's just so, I don't know, what can I say? I mean, Stuart Ross, when I watched this seminar, which was held by him at the time, I bought the application, he just seems like an individual who doesn't want to pull the wool over your eyes. He just wants to share the truth and nothing else, and he feels good about it. And it comes across that way. And it really is the most straight-shooting seminar, straight to no holds barred, straight to the truth about what it really takes to succeed, not just in home business, but in marketing online. And with specific strategies about how he actually shares his story with you in the application seminar that's given away, like I say, as part of your $19.95 application. At the time of watching this video, I don't know what the price is, but either way, it's going to be an incredible offer. And so anyway, so I watched that. That is what an app is, and it's like a ridiculous value, an irresistible offer. And so what it's also designed for, of course, is just to basically like I say, it begins the conversation. It allows you to make an informed decision. So you know in your heart of hearts whether this is the right decision for you, no matter what's going on in your life. Now, I'm not talking about right decision based on, how much success you've had in the past. I don't care about that. Whether it's in life in general or with your marketing, it really does not matter. There's plenty of people that have had no success online, or they've had businesses, regular world businesses, brick and mortar businesses that have failed, and they've actually come to this system and done phenomenally well. Like I say, when you use the correct system and you get the correct training, you have the right mentors, under Stuart Ross and Jay Kubasek, the co-founders of the Six Figure Mentor System, then you will succeed. As long as you basically put effort in consistently for long enough, you will succeed. You have to be patient with yourself, but you will succeed. And so there we go. Anyways, that's what the application is. And then, of course, number of leads. There's been people here that have created, obviously, more leads than I have. I don't appear there. In terms of the number of members that have come in, I'm very happy and very proud to say that I've actually sold the third highest number of memberships, the Six Figure Mentors. And welcome, if you are a member of mine and you're watching this, I'm very, very happy to have you on the team. And I hope, in my heart of hearts, that you really felt you found your home here, and that the extra resource I provide you with, from the team site to the strategy session when you first joined, and the ongoing extra trainings that I'm providing you with, I hope that they serve you. And if you are looking at this, perhaps you've already bought an application and you've got an amazing amount of value out of it watching the seminar, and you're excited and maybe you have some more questions. I just urge you to become a member at this point, because once you're inside, everything will be much clearer. I can't begin to do the same job as Stuart does. He is the true guru, the true mentor in all of this. All I'm doing, I'm just a regular guy. I'm literally just following the system, using what I have, believing in it, so acting consistently with faith and getting a result. So very, very happy with that. And so there we go. So I don't know where you are in your life right now, what's going on. I don't know what, regardless of, what's happened in the past, where your mindset is right now. Another thing I actually want to point out that is included in this system is an amazing amount of mindset training, which I absolutely love. And even though I'm not a new member, I actually joined back in, it was about 6 months or so ago. Actually, it was almost 8 months ago now. About 8 months ago. What I went through here, this training is just absolutely phenomenal. 5 steps to unlock your inner entrepreneur with Jay Kubasek, how to find your X factor, the price of freedom. Perhaps you're actually just a subscriber and you haven't picked up an application yet. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed the bootcamp videos, because there really is so much value in those videos. If you really take that to heart and you listen to it and you follow it, again, it's just going to open up a whole new world of possibility to you. And like I say, when you become a member, there's going to be a whole lot more once you're inside that will really which will really help you, because at the end of the day, like I said, I've discussed the system and the leverage that provides, but the most important thing of all, I think, is mindset, it's belief. It's, as a business owner, you have to believe for long enough until you get a result, right? And, whereas as opposed to a regular job, let's say you start on Monday, 30 days from now, you're going to get a paycheck, right? You have it in your contract. Obviously, business is different from that. But with the difference of businesses, you can have 10 times the success relatively, and obviously 10 times the freedom if you'll just have the faith. So mindset is absolutely huge. So anyway, I look forward to talking to you if I haven't already. Thanks for spending this time with me today. I wish you the best of luck regardless of your decision. If you do decide to take the next step, again, that's completely your decision. I've tried to put the information in front of you. I've tried to show you a combination of real value about how you can succeed online, a bit of mindset as well. I've also shown some proof so that I want you to believe in the system that it's possible. But really, all I'm doing is just allowing you to make an informed decision. The rest is up to you. It's your decision. I want you to own it. If you become a member, I want you to own that decision and trust in the system that it will drive you to success. So anyway, again, thanks for spending this time with me. Happy holidays to you all, and best of luck, no matter what you choose to do. Thanks very much. That's Rich. See you next time, perhaps. Bye-bye.